I'm gonna make sure it's working. Always gotta make sure it's working. Alright, welcome back to SoDope Games, everybody. I'm your host, Savage Jack, and you're returning to feed your addiction. And yes, and I got that PS5 Pro, so my wife got me, so I gotta do it. That's pretty cool.
Revelio.
And you can talk to this
cannot
person.
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
We might have.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
I
I
don't know
never
what those
noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an
person
effect of
was
some
like, I think
kind,
I'm potty. What's that
but I'm
mean?
not sure what to do next.
Do they think you're
Are there
shit?
any other
Like,
empty paintings like this around the school?
what's
Yes,
it
a
mean?
few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
He sounds too much like
I
Harry
hope you'll
Potter.
have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
Revelio.
that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, I don't know how I did that, but...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'll take it. I don't know how I did it, but I'll take it.
You could do better than that.
Where is she? You bastard. I figure her out.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too.
I really don't.
So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to the flame.
What are you up to now?
I take it that was one of the pictures? No, how do I get to here? Oh. Why is that happening? Maybe it's the controller. Might have to switch controllers. I don't know if there's a press for a square, but I just shot it and it worked. Ooh, so big. It looks evil. There's the flame.
undo all that happened that day, I would. Get away from me!
Straight up trying to kill him. I mean, he's already dead. He's a ghost, but...
It was a long time ago.
Cerberus.
Revelio.
I feel like I should just do that more often. Over. Looks like it's in the other restroom. Ooh.
Lumos.
Hey, clearly we'll learn that later.
Revelio.
Mr. Fig's classroom. Is this classroom just outside? Level 1 lock. Oh, I guess it'd be right here. The defense against the dark arts. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the mysterious arrival of a new student. And they will need a mentor to help them. See, it was Mr. Figs, or not Mr. Figs.
Revelio.
That looks important. I found Mr. Figs. No one let me talk to him, so I guess I'll leave. I'm an explorer.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want to
Hmm.
get back to the lesson.
You can tell when it's a main quest. Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
Thank you.
I am Nettie.
Hello, Daddy.
So you are the new
What your
student.
name says?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Tries to be funny.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I guess she overtakes books. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Fair enough.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem
No
to
one
have
else
the
did
basics
anything.
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's a very energetic professor. We'll go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Show off.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Don't look. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, excellent control. Happens to the best of us. That's it!
There you go. I got 50 points.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
She's not gonna make it easy on me.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see.
Oh, I feel like I deserve that 50.
Phew.
There we go.
Quite impressive. Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Oh, I guess that was a 50.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What are you doing? Oh, no, I just won. You
I
son
think
of a
we are
gun.
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
I'll take it.
Here we go. There we go.
Too fast. Oh,
Stay focused.
that one went fast.
Be sharp. Oh dear me.
Accio.
Splendid.
I made it a tie. I tried to knock hers off.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I did my best. My wife was like, too much.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yes, sir.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
There we
To
go.
put it
Why did
lightly,
he sound so much
I
like Harry
remember
Potter?
how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother
Nice.
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
I love you.
Not to mention quite convenient.
I love
if
you
one
too,
is
baby.
without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
She can
It
literally
seems
tell me,
very
but she
dramatic.
messages it on here for me to say it.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember
Nice.
the first time I saw
Makes me want to see it.
the mist was so thick.
Smiling cat with hard eyes, face blowing a kiss.
And then it was
I love how it says the
materialized before me.
emojis.
This enormous school that
Loving
seemed to be
hard-eyed cats
floating
with
in midair.
emoji blowing a kiss.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But
Yes,
it
I
never
know.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt
No,
like
it's
home.
John. I don't know why.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at
Wagadu.
Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Enjoy
Why?
next time.
Man,
A word, if you
Can
would.
use Accio
I
on
tried to
humans,
win.
if
You
you're
wanted
so
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
I'm
And
practically
what a
wearing the
close
same outfit
match
as him.
between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley
I wonder
has
why.
asked that your
Is she
professors
secretly
give you
the bad guy?
instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay, trophy. First class.
After
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Obviously, I can probably only have like 5 spells out at, 3 or 4 spells out at a time. So, depending on the situation, I'll have to plan it out right.
How was your first day coming along?
Nice,
Hello,
Maya.
Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Yay.
Then
That's nice of
again,
him.
he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. Oh, it had to be for that. Something blue up there, too.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister of Boom or the Minister of Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
I don't understand.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
5, 12, 4. 0, 3. I'm guessing 2. Oh, there's the other one. That would be 2. 2, 6. And then maybe the other 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That thing. I would think unicorn. Okay, unless it goes the opposite way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's already. I'm confused. Five and 12. Still think it would be a spy. These are both 5. In that case, that's 9, and I would need 3, which would be that one. I'll come back to that. I guess I need to do the story. To go down. Maybe more magic. I got a funny jump. You definitely gotta go down here. To go back up. That sucks. Why did it take me the long way?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I definitely could have went that way, right? Yeah. It took me a long way. Kind of a dick move on their part.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell
Definitely an
that
older
has saved
woman.
me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I feel like they should just give it to me because I doubt if I fill it, it's going to make me not
Levioso!
be able to do it.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like a person. I like how they don't say it for like all this extra stuff. They just do it, do it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego, stupid Protego, Levioso.
Complicates things.
Only all of my students were this adept.
I win!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
It's me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank
Yay,
you, Professor
we're gonna
Hecat.
win.
Glad to have the
Ravenclaw.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Do you know about the goblins?
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Go into the woods and do things. Got it.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
It made him sound extra nerdy.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
What you got?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling
Quite a
club,
lot.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Of course.
You just have to be clever enough not to get...
Why don't they just take all the
Thank
books
you,
and stuff
Sebastian.
out of that?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Copy that.
Levioso.
I don't see an actual... whatchamacallit. Like, you would think there'd be like a magic meter or something so you can't just overcast. But no. Why walk around? You walk around so you can possibly unlock more quick travels. Like, once it gets to a certain point, that's when you stop. It's your shy. See? That's what I'm talking about right there.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh. It's a cat. But is it really a cat? A petting a cat! Turns out it's a teacher. And at that point it'd be weird.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a transforming.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
The statues talk. Weasley. I forgot to look up when this game takes place.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
Magic.
there you are.
Yep.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Thank you.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Of course.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Do I get my
We've
broom?
arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
I want to
including
fly.
Seeds, potion recipes,
Fly.
and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
SoDope
You've
games.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
Ollivanders.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Maybe. Oh, Into the Night. Nickelback. The not Tony, Santana. Nickelback and Santana. Into the Night.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop?
He's asking me about a song,
J.P.'s
guys.
Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
Chad is
Professor
Nickelback.
Shaw
He's the lead
asked that
singer of
they have a
Nickelback.
couple of
But it's
recipes on
Into
hand
the
for
Night.
you.
Chad and Santana.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like
can't think
you
of his
to make
first
your
name.
first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
It has the
Perhaps
lighting in the background. I don't know if you guys see that or not.
Natsai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor
I feel like
Rookwood's undesirables
she might not be
en route.
better at
A
combat.
rather unsavory look.
It's hard to tell.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy
If that's like
what a
Jennifer
view of the
Weasley,
Three
that'd be
Broomsticks.
crazy. It'd be so cool to actually see like
Revelio.
Harry Potter towards the end. Speak to Professor on the receiver. Class given to you by Hogwarts. New spells and rewards. That's good. Can I go in there? Nope. I know there's stuff in there though. All games have an X-ray vision. That is a different cat. I'm petting it. There's probably a trophy for petting so many cats in this game. The other one was brownish or blackish. Well, they're so sad when I stop.
Ah, there you are.
Prove it.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at
Reparo.
that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently
Came in
than one
handy
would
earlier.
imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Makes
I have
sense.
arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I don't know why I
Start on the
always
task
yawn
right
when I do
away,
a video.
Professor.
But you get live.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, okay.
Leviosa.
Wrong one. That's the one. I don't know why.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I'd say 3 out of 8.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
Was it literally only
completed the
2?
assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then,
That was
shall
too
we?
easy.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Reparo.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Water looks scary. Let me in it.
Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Light.
Leviosa. Accio.
Damn. I guess it's gonna be my baby song.
Revelio.
Nope. Is there another one of those weird puzzles? Or wait, okay. I gotta figure out what those mean.
Right down.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Swarmy? The statue is entirely green, depicts a medieval wizard. Swarmy was a famous adventure. Unctuous concoction? Potion that makes the drinker believe whoever. Oh. He made people think he's a friend. I leveled up. Yeah, I don't got a broom while I'm out yet. What does the level up not read anything? Oh, I kept that. Here I figured I would have been able to like level up from it only 1%. Oh, this will take forever. There you go, I got some gloves. Your sword just gave me gloves. Now it should have let me change it. I can clearly make it stronger with upgrades. Oh, I can change its appearance. Good. I'd rather keep my same outfit. I'll get back to that later. Whoa!
Revelio.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously.
I gotta figure out what those are. I forgot I did that. Yeah. Not a bad idea.
I really have made a mess of things.
What'd you do?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
You're
and
welcome.
I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a
Not
spot
all
of
right.
trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
I will get the
books
books
and
for
remove
you.
the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you
Makes sense,
could
though.
get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Fair
If
argument.
you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, well. This.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
And no one will show up here. Come on. Where are you at? Show yourself. Don't tell me they have different files. Oh, there it is. It looks like I absorbed it.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. This is Flash, whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing fly. He knows finger. Potion was destructive. I'm utterly convinced that it was Professor Weasley's nephew. Ah, interesting. Thinks he can get away with something because he's related to Professor. Wow, there's some distance on these things.
Revelio.
I know I saw something right there. Well, I don't know what that was.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I had to spin it.
Revelio.
Maybe that's just something that happens. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumors that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students. He was known for his liberal use of the silence. Interesting. Makes me all the more reason why not just walk around and do the charm.
Revelio.
Oh, it's another moth. Now, where are you, little mothy?
Lumos.
Maybe I should finish the quest. But I figured... Ah, good. You gotta get pretty close to those things. Come on, Mothy, where you at?
Revelio.
I'll find it later. Professor Black, my eyes are just a ban on magic in the library. Ooh. Professor Black would probably take that. Down teleport it.
Hello,
I got
Cressida.
your books.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Yay.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be
I'm not about
practicing any
bribery.
charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
That's a fair argument.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Alright, which way do I go? And while me exit.
The last time...
Revelio.
Scratch my face. It was itchy. Sometimes simple things. Hit that one, hit that one, hit that one. Yeah. Such a big world.
Hello, looking for me?
I looking for you.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
You did.
Not at
Kept
all.
you waiting forever,
Professor
man.
Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes.
You must be eager to have your own things again.
Mm-hmm.
And to see
A dragon
the
ate mine
village.
things.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend
think I
to
wasn't
give
sitting
you
on the other
a
side.
first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I hear magic noises. Quidditch. I figured I'd follow
I was
her.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might
I
enjoy
want the
party
golden
day in the
water.
village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I
Yay!
cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
That's a fair argument. Yep.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
That's
Everyone
good.
will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Because it's cold.
Not much for
Understood.
the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
That's a fair argument. Yep, that person just wants that
Wait,
little
over
person.
here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They
They're
are
fireflies.
interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I got some life to make potions with.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I want to ride them.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Poppy.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits
Oh,
to students.
he gave it to me.
As the name implies.
I didn't have to get that close to that one.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Fair enough.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Why would you go to school so
I would
close to
spend
Forbidden
all of my
Forest?
time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new
Like
here.
these two.
She said that?
I don't know what they are, but it did sound like.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
There you go. I can run and collect. It's nice. Can I do that?
How are you sitting in?
Nope.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Lots of
Everything was
those.
so new and
I
unfamiliar.
don't know if I have a limit.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Find it better?
I still miss my homeland. But it is
Moonstone.
beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Yeah. Wanna bet it? Oh, this game is
Mr.
huge.
Moon! He is the
Alright,
Hogwarts
enemy to
guardian.
fight over there?
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise.
Hiccups.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I would say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Moonstone, whatever that is.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore.
Was it up or
whenever
down
you'd
the
like.
hill? I forgot.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
The only all-wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade, has been a favorite hop. Ooh. I don't know what that level does. It doesn't seem like that level does anything. It just keep collecting things.
And here we are. It's hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's.
The black cat.
I
Got
could
that
not
kitty.
choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you
I
are
did.
certain
I
to
did
find
skip that one,
everything you
kitty.
need in Hogsmeade.
Level up. Level up. Level up. What's this? I guess I gotta follow you. Last time I tried to walk away from following somebody, was like, you're gonna lose the mission. Lots of little locks.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what
Ollivander.
you'll do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have
Love
time to
accents.
explore a little as well.
I got mine too.
Experience
To other
Hogsmeade
people.
at your own pace. We can meet up in the
Well,
town
no.
circle when you are finished.
My wife's got an accent. I got an accent when I go back up north.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
He's bringing with different stuff. Oh, bloody hell. Sporting needs. Well, looks like I'm right next to Ollivander. Might as well go here.
Revelio.
Yeah, I saw you flying in the wind.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Ding!
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
What do you mean it's me?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
Yeah, I feel like they took a little too much of like Harry Potter's character. Because everybody, it's you, and he's like, it's you.
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Swish and swish.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
5.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Affliction.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
How do you
This
make
is
money
proving to
selling
be
wands if
trickier
it's
than I
like they're
had
all
anticipated.
reused?
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you
The purple
are.
one? Nope.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
It's a wand made from cedar, core type, phoenix feather, quite flexible, 12 3/4 inches. I can change it, it looks like.
Curious indeed.
That one's interesting.
How intriguing.
That's gray.
Curious indeed.
How much does that affect it?
How intriguing.
Huh? I saw redwood. We'll do redwood.
Curious indeed.
Why would I want brittle? Brittle doesn't seem swishy. Surprisingly
How
swishy.
intriguing.
We'll just do solid. The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of the wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. Also producing consistent magic. Which one? Heartstring, unicorn hair, phoenix feather. Producing great range of magic. Consistent magic and powerful magic. Range, power, and consistent.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I think that's what we're going to go with, guys.
What do you think?
Whispers.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
What was wrong with the wand I
How
had,
did
though?
that feel?
It clearly worked.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should
Dazzling
only grow
magic.
stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to
It sounds great.
Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yeah, make it spin. Later, sir. If I go in my gear, do I get to see it that it's stronger? Ah, look at there's a grip. That's cool. That makes sense though. Makes it look nicer. Let's see. Where should I go? Map. Shower release byproducts. Interesting. I feel like I'm supposed to go all to the main ones. Nope, not that one. That one's locked. With that being locked. I know it said it wanted me to visit this one.
Revelio.
It does not like going up the stairs sometimes. Makes sense. There's at least something up here. Two things up here. Alright, that being said, let's talk to this guy
Pardon
now.
me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Yeah.
Matilda's student.
Don't know
I
who
thought
Matilda
I might
is.
be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
That's true.
It is magic at its purest.
Why is that?
Creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look
Sure
forward
would
to
be.
that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
I don't like the way his beard
For
looks.
now,
Looks a
let's
little
get
off.
the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to
This game's
grow
not
your
perfect.
own
His
ingredients
beard's
and
off,
brew what you
definitely.
want when you
Almost
want.
looks like clay.
Let's have a look.
Just give me what I needed. I'm guessing these are what I need.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm a broke bitch. Can't afford your stuff. Oh, I need to change that. That's good defense. Good offense. I guess you can have this one. I'm gonna have these. I'm never gonna wear those. J. Pippins. J. Poppins. No, maybe Pippins. Well, let's just run this way and hope we find it. I don't want to open up the map. I'll do I go in here though. Yeah, I saw you. Frequented regular by Hogwarts students and villagers alike. The place to buy pranks and jokes. Nope, can't pop. I wish I could do that part. Anything up here? Definitely lots of things happen.
Revelio.
Oh. Do I gotta pay for that? Am I just gonna take it? I totally just took it. Maybe I should be Slytherin. This feels like a place I should go.
Revelio.
I didn't even see that one. I've just been doing them in front of all of them.
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Eventually, I'll learn how to open you.
Protego.
Wrong one. I feel like I lost coins. Doesn't. Hey, wizard guy. Can I not interact with? It's not letting me interact with him, so I guess that's not where I'm going. Magic's neat. I do gotta go there. It went there. Ah. That's where I gotta go. I can get into there. It just slows you down before you go into out of a door, just so it loads a little bit. At least that's what it feels like. I already pet a black cat. Ouch.
Revelio.
I see you flying. Come here.
Revelio.
There's just way too much stuff. You're the last one. Thank you. Oh, was that not enough to level up? I'm a thief.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Way to go, one just robbed the man.
Pardon
Mary
me,
Poppins.
sir.
Oh,
Is he
thank
related
goodness.
to
When I heard the
Mary
bell, I thought
Poppins?
you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
It would be awesome to
Though
Mary Poppins.
I don't believe I've
Be a
seen
wizard.
your face
Went to
here before,
Hogwarts.
either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
My bad, witch.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full.
Good tea.
How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately.
You got an
I
owl for me?
suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
You can make a love potion.
Spell work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah. Clearly this one.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if
Yeah,
you're in
the
a rush today.
ingredients for Thunder Brew. Focus. Invisibility. And these are the ones that I already made. Thunder Brew. Ooh, that's so expensive. I gotta change my gear and become stronger. Let's see what I can do. I just go straight to gear. Good. So that's 1. That's 5. Definitely equip that. That outfit still goes together. I had to look at that. Offense 6. And I changed the appearance out here, right? Make it to where it doesn't look like I have. There we go. I definitely know this is stronger. That honestly could work. Such interesting outfits some of these are. That's funny. I think that's everything I got. I don't got a hat. I got it. Yeah, I got my potion. Field. God, why has this game got so much stuff?
Well, hello there.
You'd think these are chickens, they're not.
Pardon me, sir.
They're
I'm here
huge
for the
cocks.
seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then?
Yes.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
They're not very good at
Not
the
at all.
hair.
I'm
The
choosing
game.
to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy
Can't be
Teasdale,
perfect
by
about
the
it all,
way.
I guess.
And this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
Look at this is the
I
beard.
keep the carts
Beard
out
moves
here
as
because
if
I
it's
like
part
a
of his
good
chin.
chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things
But not
if I'm
all
hidden
of it,
away
just part.
inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
Want to
Grow
skip it,
everything
but I want to know the
myself.
story,
My
dude.
speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Pippin.
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Didn't he?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
What's Eliza?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I don't get no money for that one. Yeah, so might as well get rid of it. Every little bit of money counts, I guess.
Revelio.
I just robbed that man. I don't care what you said. How dare you? Not what I thought I was about to do.
Revelio.
So, like, the big ones are the ones that pretty much hide on me. It was a white cat.
Revelio.
Feel like I...
Revelio.
Oh, there's one. What are you?
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted...
Feel like I just killed that thing.
There you are! Huh! Finally! I'll have a... Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
No. Got an old dad.
Revelio.
I see another one. It makes me want it. Come here.
Revelio.
Yeah, I saw it. I really wanted it. You ready to go back? I take it.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps
Like the
today
one
is the
guy
day I
doesn't
finally pick one.
have much business other than like when new people are coming around. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
That's not good. I was gonna go in there later. Interesting. Quick time events. Yeah. Oh, no, wrong button.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Damn, she just got smacked.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Leviosa.
That's a new one.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Yeah, kick his ass.
Goodness. A
Something's
second troll. Did you two
something's
take on
talking
a
to him.
fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
His beard is the most important
glad to
part.
help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
I
If
got hit
you
once.
are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
It's an officer outfit.
Repair.
I will see what he needs.
Put it all back together.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
I didn't even think they did that much damage.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, now I get to go in this guy and talk to this guy.
Hello, sir. I
Sorry,
don't believe
touch.
we've met.
Allow
we
me
met.
to introduce
Kinda.
myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Merlin must be considered the first wizard.
Wizardware, and among my
Or the best
inventory are some
wizard.
unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
And now it makes me want to. Ooh, that looks great. Hot. Oh my. And what's the hand offense? Do I think I need better defense?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade.
I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I swear that wasn't here last time I was in here.
You're most welcome to Peru.
Sorry. I get my gear. That's not destroyed. These are both 5. Difference is upgraded. I kind of like the ones that are already there.
At your leisure.
Thank you. Augustus. Oh, whatever your name was. Forgot. It's raining.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a
Serona,
charming hostess
Serona.
and a powerful
Practically
witch.
rhymes. It's beautiful.
Good one to know.
Oh. I was forced into a cut.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat.
Should have known there
to see
was
you,
somebody.
Lockdog. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Did they ever have a female voice actor?
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents.
That's definitely a man.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
There's a Ryan, not a
The
last
outbreaks
name.
we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my
Almost looks
clientele
like I got
will
a tattoo.
greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Galleons.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I can try.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls,
My cat's
Ranrock,
fat.
and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Ah. That's right. I have a wife. Magically just eat stuff. Is there anything in here? Anything upstairs? Oh, there's more upstairs. And there you go. Maybe I shouldn't buy anything yet. I'm still getting a lot of stuff. I'm missing 3. Jump. Jump.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to
My
understand
glasses
what's
are
going
pink.
on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Ah, interesting. I walked it all. Would have been a little too much of a walk. Wow. She's so pretty. She's so beautiful. I'm a lucky man. I have an ow. Kinda wish I would have got to pick like his color and stuff though. Good night, my love. You can turn off the lights if you want. It's okay. You just won't see me. Oh, no, they will. See, it's bright light. It works out. Gobs of gobs. Is that just showing me that there's these? Is this my main event? I guess my main one is regroup with Professor Fig. There's an owl. Hmm. Let's go here. Why do I do that? Glad it loads quick. Ah, you can't see. Oh, you can see. Oh. Come and see me. I've discovered something and block it. There you go.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I didn't come this way. How did I get that one?
Revelio.
What's the max level in this game?
Can I help you?
Sure.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Gryffindor,
I coordinate
interesting.
duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Makes sense.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
A little bit.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree.
Fair enough.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
He's so young.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Why are you so mean?
There goes my wager. Stupefy. You're better than that. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Let me just mess this girl up.
Stupefy.
Oh, she must be done for. Damn, I feel bad for that one.
Protego. Levioso.
I feel bad for that
One
last
day
one.
I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I
Get
shall.
used to it.
Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
So I need more passive skills, in other words.
Just wait till I've grown a bit.
Okay, so the black flags, I think, pretty sure tell me that there's these right here. Quick travel, food, do these three side quests, and then I will do the main one.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just...
Hello, Nelly.
I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what
You
keys?
pronounce your last
The
name.
Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Interesting.
Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you
Good
to a
question.
locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock,
Oh, is that how I
not
get
an
the eye
easy
ones?
task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Can I quick travel there as well? Let me speed my way up there real fast. Look at that. Fast travel magic. I'm getting good at that one.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Good to know.
Revelio.
Yeah, how much higher is this thing?
Accio! A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
That's it? Says to smack it.
Yes.
Just gotta smack it.
Old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
With love.
Revelio.
Is there anything else in there?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, I say an interesting way of doing stuff. Travel down real fast. Figure that
Were you
worked
able
best.
to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into
Yes.
its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I
Is
do
that
hope you
like
continue on.
the ones
For
with the
so much
eyes?
effort, the prize must be something grand.
Oh, there's still more. Well, the Daedalian key.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Reparo. Revelio.
Interesting. Now I
Student
gotta
would
try it.
help me with my sad predicament.
Really? That's the words I want to use.
Are you all right?
Don't at me.
Don't you know who I am?
Nope.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
There's so much
I
talking
don't
in this
think I know
game.
the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Is this gonna take me for all of them?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I just wanna know what one looks like.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, it slows you down.
Revelio.
I barely saw that
Better
one.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Well, I can't get much higher. Maybe there's a limit to how high Ah, you must be her mother.
Revelio.
Ah, I see it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I figured it was gonna be all the way up top, but I guess not. Happy. Another one of these puzzles. How do I get to that study page that I just found? They're gonna make me write it down somewhere.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, we got 2 3-headed frag snake. I have a better idea. I'm gonna take a picture with it on my phone. Saves me trouble. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Okay, so 2, 300. That's 3. That's 5. So I need a 4, and 4 is. I don't know what that is. It's whatever that thing is. Okay. Okay, 0, 1. So I need a 3, which is, I think, that.
Revelio.
Holy crap. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Okay, yeah, okay, they're always the same. I'm glad I found this. So you got spider looking thing, lizard. 5 and 6, that's 11. So I need a 4, which is that. That thing. Okay, 13 and 0. So I need a 5. 5 would be the correct thing. Oh god, yes. I found the cheat code. Grab is 5. 11. So I need 6. 6 is lizard. This one. Okay, little. That's 7. So I need 1. 1 is unicorn. Oh god, that's so beautiful now. Okay. Found the secret code.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'll learn how to do you soon. You give me time. I'm figuring it out. It wants me to go down here. And then up these ones. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything there. I gotta find the butterfly. Okay, there's the first one. There's the second one. Okay. So 1 in spider. Spider is 8. That's 9. So I need a 4. 4. That thing again. Okay, that's 21. 13. So that's 16. I need 5 and that crap thing. That thing. I'm finding all these.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso.
Disappears.
Revelio.
Enter, okay. Goat. I'm gonna go with that's a goat. 15 and goat. Goat's 2, so that's 17. 96. 6 is lizard. Three-headed. It's 3, then that's it. That's 9, so that's 12. Need 7. 7 is whatever that. Yeah, that.
Revelio.
Yeah, I can get it from there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah.
Accio. Revelio.
That's sorry. Yes. Checking everything out. I probably have what you would
Revelio.
Too much. Too tall. What's that? Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
There we
That's
go.
the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
So full. I don't even look like the same person. Sorry if I'm too quiet. My mother and my wife are going to bed. I mean, it is 2 in the morning. Trying to be quiet.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
And points me to it.
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I kind of hope she gets this. I hope she loses. It's a relationship. I don't know which one to look at. Ten. Superb. Definitely a big increase. I'll leave these ones do anything. Let's see. Now this like a monk. Actually, I'll have more stuff. Yo. Did I miss something? Oh. Yeah, though, I gotta get rid of that. No, I'm both. Give me roar. Ah. Oh, yeah. Duh.
Revelio.
I don't know what that is or where that kind of should say. Damn. I'm walking
Hello
really
there.
exhausted here.
Perhaps you can help me.
Sure.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
That makes telling the
Following a
spells
Hogwarts
hard.
treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
10
Well,
years.
it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose.
That's
Some
fair.
in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
That's good.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
There you go. Clearly it's not in there.
If we were simple for
Revelio.
God, it's such a big place. I don't think that's the right way to get there. I know it's outside. Wait. Let's go outside.
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio. Repair it.
I guess I can repair it.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
What did it look like again? Don't tell me.
Revelio.
Where to go? Go right through and go.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
It must be up.
Have you ever visited any?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Revelio.
Leviosa. Accio.
Yeah.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Historian uniform. Is the wrong one? Maybe I'm. How far is this guy again? I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel.
The ministry thinking?
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur.
Yes.
Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever!
I don't
Mine led
understand
to
the
the
clues.
boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Oh, 9. No, that's not that thing.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the
Oh,
look of it.
damn.
I think my owl's getting
116. Thank you.
That Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is rather dashing.
I didn't find any. Back here we go. Stay right in front of it, and then I'll call the episode. Must be Guardian Leviosa yourself. That's where I'll call the episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me running around, fast traveling, magic. But until then, next time, you enjoy my dope hits. Bye bye.